Hey Superwomen, welcome back to Tasha Loves Life. In today's video, I am going to be planning for the month of February. I'm using this Notique 6-ring agenda in the color green. Green is one of my favorite colors, and trying to get caught up and stay on task. So we have February here. This quote, these are cloth and paper inserts. I did an unboxing of this. I'll link that video up above. And the quote here is from Frida Kahlo. I am my own muse. I am the subject. I know best. So I'm going to take my time and plan out for February. So if you'd like to open up your planner, or if you've already planned and maybe you need to, reset some goals or reset some things, we can do it together. We can be friends. We can be planner friends, planner pals. In January, I set up some notes, I think, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I planned early. So I wanted to prepare for baby girl, buy some Christmas gifts, send some thank you cards, which I have not done yet. I need to do. Yeah, I need to, this I did. I said prayer with my apostle, and that's that. Okay, so some notes. I'm going to start with that, and then I think I'm going to, okay, so I'm going to set out some notes first. Some things, some reminders, some to-dos. Then I'm going to create some goals. I'm also going to create on this insert some, probably my grocery list at like the first half, and then some things I need to buy outside of groceries and food on the second half, and see how much I can use of that. I think I have like 2 important dates here, but my notes section, when I write down some of the things I need to remember to do, this will help me to remember those important dates. And then I'll probably fill out my financial part with you, or I don't know. This might be a long video because I have to plan, and I like to plan, and I like to do it quietly and peacefully. So this should be a good video. And then I'll set up my calendar. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I don't know how many special events besides my teenage son has a dance in February. Valentine's Day is in February. I have an anniversary in February. Kids are going to be off of school that week, so I need to plan my meals accordingly. I like that there are more notes pages here, and I'm not really sure what to fill on this yet. Maybe my filming goals, I might do that like I did last month, and then we're done. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do in this video. I don't think I'm going to do a weekly plan with me because we're already at the 5th. So we have my notes. So for February, and I have some stickers, but you know what, girl, I don't like using a lot of stickers, but I have this Me and My Big Ideas Create 65 sticker set that I bought years ago, and I use it sparingly. You can see there's still plenty of stickers in here, but I'm not a big fan of really colorful things. I'm more of a functional planner. So I'll find out where to add some stickers to this once I'm done. Or maybe, I like the dots. I'll use some of the dots, and I'll probably use, I have some just in case I change my mind. And I have these arrow page flags. The matte are not my favorite from cloth and paper, but I might be able to incorporate some of them on this spread. I really love the transparent flags, so I'll see how I feel as I go, as I plan it out. And I do not know yet if, oh, you know what, too? I have not opened January's sub box. So I don't know if I should open it on camera because January's over now, but I might use some of these transparent stickers. Let me see if I use the smaller ones, because I don't want to complicate things, I might keep it simple with like a black and this manuka color. Not too much going on. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna just cover that up. Make it happen. How about that? Because a lot of things I feel like I am going to have to make happen in this month because we have doctor's appointments and kids are off of school for a week. Whew. Okay, so the first thing is to schedule, because I have to schedule one a GYN appointment for myself, and that's either going to be on February 29th or March 1st. I'm not sure yet, but I need to schedule that. So that's to do. Another schedule is my newborn's pediatrician appointment. I need to make sure to stay up on those. So that's important. And traveling is involved, so I need to make sure I have money set aside for that. It's just reminding me of all the little things I have to do to prepare for such a simple thing. Okay, and also we need to plan for Valentine's Day, because I have I have a first grader and a pre-K, and my oldest son has a dance. So Valentine's Day activities, which will probably be spread across the week, and activities for midwinter recess. And my children are going to be on midwinter recess sometime in February, and I need to have things available for them to do so they don't drive me up the wall, and so that they can have some fun on their time off. Okay, so that's one set of things to do. And then I don't know where my tweezers are. That's my schedule. That's the schedule, right? And I don't know if these dots will make a good impression on this little page here. No. That feels like it would be too much to put the dots, so I'm not going to do that. And then we have my meal plan. I might do dots for that. Not sure, because I need to stock up on groceries, and when they're home, it's like in school you get, let me see, what do you get? You get breakfast, you get lunch, but they come home, and if they're home for the week, they want breakfast number one, breakfast number two, a snack, then lunch number two, then snack, then another snack, then dinner, and then even after dinner, it's like, oh my gosh, it's constant. So I think I'm going to make some heavy meals. So I need to plan. Okay, and these are meals. So meal A for breakfast, I'm thinking French toast. Okay, with bacon. We'll do scrambled eggs and fruit, right? And then breakfast B, we'll have some croissants, probably toast some croissants. We'll have some fruit, fruit and yogurt, because it just feels like it's easier. Sausage patties, and I'll probably make an omelet with that for everybody. Okay, and then breakfast C would be a sausage omelet with cheese, of course, because they like cheese. Sausage omelet and cheese. or sausage omelet with cheese. What am I doing? Sausage and cheese omelet. Okay. 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 So sausage and cheese omelet and fruit. And we could probably do bagels, you know, for bread. And then that's it for breakfast. So I think I will use this dot here and I'll put it in the center to show that this is just breakfast stuff. And then we're going to plan dinner. So skip a line. And for dinners, I'll do dinner A. Again, I want to make some heavy meals. It's still winter, it's cold, and my children don't really like chili. So if I make it, it won't be a whole lot. It'll just be for me and my husband. I'll make roast beef with mashed potatoes and gravy. And I'll make some corn, cobbed corn. And for dinner B, baked lasagna. I've already gone through my stash of freezer meals because I was so tired at the end of my pregnancy. So we are just going to be starting over. The good thing is while they're in school during the day, whenever I get a break from feeding the baby or when she's asleep, I can just prep some meals. I'm going to take it light and easy. I'm not going to overdo it. But like I can just make enough for at least a week worth. I mean, maybe 3 days. Because how often will you really eat leftovers? I think 3 days is a good enough time. That way I don't have to constantly every day be cooking these meals. So I want to make this spread out throughout the month. Breakfast is pretty easy too. We can see. We'll see how this works. This is why we plan, right? So that we know what to do ahead of time. And then we test and trials. We'll see if any of this actually sticks. Okay, and then dinner C is going to be breakfast for dinner. I want to make some buttermilk waffles. I saw this lady on TikTok. She has a family of 11. And talk about inspiration, the way she cooks for them. And chicken strips. So chicken and waffles. And I'm going to make this, I'm going to serve this with applesauce. I think that might be like a light dessert, whatever, with that. I don't know. It just sounds good to me. I don't know. What do you think? So I'll put that down because I want to make sure I know what we have on the menu so there's no confusion and we don't end up ordering in or, you know, getting delivery. DoorDash is way too expensive. So schedule, plan, and to do, let me see, or let me see. I think that's it. I don't have anything else I really want to write down for that. I just need to make sure that I rest, because rest is important. I think I'm going to use this dark blue flag. So I'm going to write these things here that I need to remind myself to do. I have a video that I want to share, me journaling, or my journaling notebook. So I'm probably going to film that and just upload it, share it to her, and whoever likes it, likes it. Because journaling has been helping me a lot lately. A lot. Because I've been going through physical changes, emotional changes, hormonal changes, all the things. And so journaling has helped me so much. So I would like to share it with, you know, this growing community. So for the first thing, I need to remember to read, because I haven't been reading as much as I should. One, we need scripture reading. So I need to read my Bible, open up my Bible so much more. And then I need to read some kind of nonfiction or fiction book, something I need to read because that's important. Also, remember to work out. I can't do too much strenuous working out. Remember that I can walk, I can do squats, I can use my dumbbells or my free weights, and walk, squat, and drink water. So remember to rest. So again, that means do what feels best. Because some people, their resting is going out to get a pedicure or going out for a cup of coffee. Some people watching an old movie or something like that, something nostalgic. Like I would watch Clueless and just laugh because that's a way for me to rest. So those are my notes. These are the things. This is crooked. I don't like that. So I just feel like this is going to help me a little bit. It helps me to write it out too, so I know what exactly I'm planning for. So this is the notes page, and then it goes on to the February goals, important dates, and that will help me. So let's try. Last month I did, I think, personal, business, and spiritual. I think that's what I did. Let me check. I had, yeah, personal, financial, spiritual, and business. So we'll do that again. So we have personal, financial, spiritual, and business. I don't know what else to fit in there. I really don't. Maybe I can put something something there to inspire me. Okay, and then I'm just checking to see what I did. See, what else did I do here? Where's it? Oh, I made a menu. I did reminders, and that's it. Okay. Important dates. Well, we have Valentine's Day, which is the 14th. My son has a V-Day dance, my oldest son. I believe that's going to be on the 16th, if I'm not mistaken. And then also we have an anniversary, myself and husband, on the 20th. So those are important dates I want to remember. Okay, and personal. Oh, I still need to, I'll have to schedule it on my husband's day off, but I'm going to schedule my massage as well because I need that massage in February as well. And that's for me. My husband and I need a coffee date. So we're going to do that because he works quite a bit. So our coffee date will have to be some time during the day when the bigger children are at school. Financial, I need to save $500 to our annual bills fund. So I'm going to do that. Spiritual, I need to establish prayer group. And also reset our morning prayers with the children. AM prayers with children. That's something that's really important. I had a dream about it. I really need to get that going. So let's move this to the side so it's not too overwhelming to look at. Okay, and for business, so YouTube is really becoming important for my my first channel, or my second channel, I should say. This is my first channel. My second channel was Mind Your Money. And I need to just create new content. And I need to build a better rapport with community. So I'm going to put build rapport, because I know what that means. And then I also need to upload new items on the website. So I'm going to start doing that. I need to get that done. Okay. What else do we have? Last month for January, I chose to add a menu, and I like to remember, well, no, that's not what I'm doing, because I already did a menu on the notes page. So now what I need to do is just write down my grocery list. So I'm going to put food list, because groceries will not fit there because I wrote an arrow. So for French toast, I like to make my French toast with potato bread. So I'll buy potato bread. I need to, we need bacon, and we'll have to buy enough for the month. We need an array of fruits, mostly. What's good now for fruits? Blueberries are really good, especially on French toast. I just love that. I need buttermilk. We get like a 3-pound roast for the beef. I need Idaho potatoes. It doesn't have to be Idaho, actually. I don't know. It's always been Idaho, but I'll get any kind of white or maybe even red potatoes. Let's see. We need cobbed corn, based on what I said I would be making. We have lasagna in our pantry. We have pasta sauce in our pantry. So I just need to get ricotta cheese. I'm going to get a different array of shredded cheeses. And we are going to need salad. So I'm going to say romaine lettuce, grape tomatoes, and cucumber. Right? And then I'm going to need, I said buttermilk. We already have a waffle mix. We'll need the chicken strips. So chicken cutlets, so we can make the strips. And I need Parmesan cheese. I think that's everything for that, because I need to buy these things. So I'll have that listed there. And then my bills, little financial section, which is helpful. Oh, and sausage patties, because they like sausage patties. And that should be it. I could also make some grits too. I think I'll buy, no, we have grits in the pantry. So that helps. We'll need applesauce though. So I'll do that. And I hope I'm not missing anything. Going back to bills, the first bill that we had due was our rent, and that's $1,500. That's actually what we're going to be paying. Actually, this is due for March because we're ahead of that. So I'm going to make this into a 3. But then on 2, I had my car insurance that was due, and we budgeted $85. On 2/5, we had an electricity bill, which we budgeted for $50. That was actually paid early. We had, oh, Geico was paid too. On 2/12, we have our internet, and that we budgeted $85. On 2/13, We have a life insurance, and that is budgeted at 33. On to 18. We have the cell phone that's due, and the cell phone is budgeted at $94. And then on to 19, we have life insurance number 2. That's 1. This is number 2, and that's budgeted at $36. All right, so we remember that. Oh, there's another thing also. Reminder. I need a reminder. I need something to remind me about the rental car, because we had to rent a car. So I need to write a list of rental car expenses. Rental car. So one, we need $1,000 just for the rental itself, and then we need another $100 I'm set aside for gas. So I'm just gonna put the car, the gas, and I'm gonna put $25. I don't know if $25 is enough for the wash, because I like to wash the car inside and out. 25 might not be enough. We'll see. I don't know. That's something we have to do. That's very important. Okay. Okay. This is coffee date with hubby. Okay. And then my son has his Valentine's Day dance and doing like some dress like the 80s or 90s theme. So I need to make sure I can find something for him before that happens again. Okay, so monthly calendar. Let's see, girl, what are we gonna do here? So I have some notes of some things I need to remember. There's a midwinter recess from February 19th through the 23rd. So that's no school. And I need to see it written out for me, because I'll know what I can plan and what I can't plan for that week. Just put this off to the side. No school. So we have a whole lot to do. I'm gonna put JLB on the 3rd. We have, let me see, Wednesday. This day is, I think this is a pediatrician appointment here. And then on the 14th is Valentine's Day. So I'll have to do some reminders on this side, because we'll have to buy some candy and things for the boys. My oldest son, the 16th, there's a V-Day dance for nickname J1, and there is my anniversary. Okay. And I don't think there's anything else. So I'm going to highlight I'm going to do it in a different color so it catches my eye. I need to highlight the paydays here. And there are 3. No, not 3. 3 would not be enough for me. 4 paydays. So this is, I'm going to just put pay. This is, I know when to budget. That's payday. Okay, no school that week. We need to, I don't think I have a whole lot going on besides that pediatrician appointment. And then I'm gonna put plan for mom because my mom went away and she's coming back, so I have to plan for her. And then my to-dos, this is not going to be a whole lot to do. Okay, buy V-Day candy. Okay. Oh, and then these are boys' haircuts, which will have to be probably here. So 3 hair cuts, which is going to be $60. Plus we need to give a tip. So I need to make sure I do that. What else is there? I don't think there's a lot more for me to do. Oh, I need to order the groceries. So I'll probably order from Walmart because I am not going out right now. And my husband's working double time. So order groceries. See meal plan. Yeah, because I need to do that. And that should be it. I didn't even think of a Valentine's Day dinner. Although I don't think we're going to do one, like me, for my husband specifically. I don't think we're going to have an actual Valentine's Day dinner. But I could add salmon. This is potential because I don't know if he's going to do something. Because I know he'll plan something for me because we also have our anniversary. So that might trump Valentine's Day or anniversary. So we'll put salmon. Red potatoes, that's a favorite of ours. I don't know why, but it is. And we need some kind of red wine. I don't know, something simple, not too elaborate, because it will probably just have to go out on a day date. And so I'm going to choose 2 days this month where we will have a day date. So I'm going to put coffee date with Hubs here, and Wednesday is not that great, but Thursday might be, and then we'll put it here. So we have to stick to one or both of these dates. Coffee dates with my hubby. Okay, there's not a lot going on this month, and I'm not going to be going out a whole lot because the baby's here. She's very new and I am still recovering, so I don't think that's it. I did write last month where I was going to post content, so I need to remember that, and I'm going to use this dark blue again because I think this is blue. I like it. I need to post content here. I want to make sure if I can't post, that's a little too close. Like if I can't post it today, I will post it on Tuesday. But I want to make sure I post some content. I was supposed to do it on Sundays. Some content on Sundays, some content on Saturdays. So I'll have to post some content here. And yeah, post content here. I'm not going to overdo it this time because, again, I'm sort of in my resting period. But I like filming content. I just enjoy it, and I want to be able to do it for people who look for that extra inspiration. So that's at least 2 videos every other week. If I'm doing this right, that's at least 2 videos every other week. So here should be post mind your money content, and then here post mind your money content. Okay, and then here is post TLL content, and we have here post TMS content, and then here post TMS content. Okay. Yeah. The month is not too busy, except for this week. I know it's going to be because they're going to be home. So if they get haircuts on the 10th, they're going to need haircuts again by the 24th before going back to school. So I think I'll do 3 haircuts again, which means we really have to make good with those paychecks so we have enough money, because 3 heads to cut. Jeez. All right. I think that's it, you guys. I want to add a little washi tape. I don't know. This is going to be too much for me anyway. I don't like a whole lot. I know some people really love all the color and different things, you know, with their on their spreads, but me, I'm very simple, because I need to be functional. I need to be able to see what's expected of me, what's due, what's happening, because that's important. I'm gonna block this out because January is over. January is over, honey. Over. We already did what we had to do. And January was stressful for me. Oh my gosh, January was so stressful. So I am so glad that January is over, to be honest with you. I'm so glad that it's over. Okay, so oh yeah, the 2nd. I'm probably gonna block this out too, because I just don't need to see March yet. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I have goals that I have to hit by the end of the first quarter, and I'm not trying to rush myself. So I think I'm going to add here, this is a potential GYN date. I think I need to schedule it. You know what? It might be on the Thursday. The Thursday is going to be easier for me. Thursday is going to be easier, so it might be here. It might be here. Hopefully, based on their availability, I'll be able to get in to see my female doctor quickly, because I don't want to miss this appointment. It's too important. Check on your health, you guys. Keep yourself healthy. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to schedule it for the 29th. And they will have availability for me in Jesus' name. Okay, so that's everything. Let me move these out of the way so we can see clearly. I have my monthly calendar for February. So cute to me. So cute and chic and simple. It doesn't have to be, you know, too much going on. I might add a sticker or 2 if I feel like it. Make a plan. Yeah, make a plan. That's better. That's a little better. Make a plan. I like that. That's it. This is my calendar. These are my, like, brainstorming, my schedule, things I have to do, planning I have to do, and my remembering, my remember to do, remember to read, remember to work out, remember to rest. I have to look at this every week, every day, and this is what my I don't know what you call this page, but these are my goals, my food list or grocery list, important dates, and some expenses that I have to plan for. All right, let's put this back inside and see what it looks like. I feel so good now that I've actually planned for the month, so I'm not scrambling when February, you know, as February goes on, because we're already in February, and I don't like not being prepared. I don't like not knowing what needs to be done. So my notes, let's put this here, because then you have your calendar. February, we're ready. We're ready for you, February. Thank God we're ready. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you were able to be a little bit productive while I did this, looking at your monthly plans or setting up for your week. Let's be friends. Make sure to click the like button. I'll probably fill out some content ideas here for 3 of my channels, so we'll look at that later. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you come back next time, and remember that you are beautiful and that you are loved. Bye for now.